This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFall TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Glasgow here for the press conference for Burns versus Rocco. Fighting on that bill, 28th of May. TYRONE Nurse defending this British title against LIMOND. Finally, the fight's going to happen.
Yeah, finally. I mean, there's been some ups and downs, a couple of losses and setbacks on the way, but you know, we're mandatory for him a good year ago, and you know, now he's, in a sense, he's my mandatory. Obviously, it's a voluntary, but you know, he's been given sort of grace because he gave up the belt for us to fight for. But yeah, it's happening.
It was a little bit of a frustrating period for you back then. I remember speaking to you about it, and obviously, the fight didn't materialise, and then you went through 2 fights with Chris Jenkins, finally come through it as British champion. Yeah. So it should be an intriguing clash between you and LIMOND.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, this is boxing. There's always a bigger picture. There's always something bigger going on behind the scenes. And just, you know, straight away I see Ricky Burns fighting for a world title. If LIMOND gets the win, it's a big Scottish fight, isn't it? You know, we're not daft. We all know how it works out, but it's not happening. You know, it's a good fighter's experience. I mean, all his losses all come to world champions. End of the day, you know, Crawler, Khan, Morales, Alex Arf. I mean, well, you know, no one else has beat him. So you know, he's very experienced. He knows what he's in there to. He knows what he needs to do. You know, it's going to be a good, tough fight, and I think if Holt is going to be up for it, knowing that there's a big Scottish fight could be riding on it.
Yeah, obviously the people in Scotland will be sort of looking ahead of that and looking at Burns coming through to Rocco and LIMOND coming through you and to set up some sort of thing. But you're here not to make that happen.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, that's not my plan, and I'm sure that's not Rocco's plan. You know, we're not here to just give belts away or, you know, lose a title opportunity because it suits other people. You know, but there's always an ulterior motive in boxing, and straight away you can see that it's a big fight in Scotland, isn't it? But you know, we're here to not let that happen, keep us winning streak going, and keep that belt in Huddersfield.
Heard there's a new baby nurse in the firm.
Little Penelope, yeah, it's 5 weeks today. Can't really describe it, can you?
Sleepless nights?
No, sleep through.
Really?
Mum's breastfeeding, so I've just got to clean a couple of nappies, and that's me for the day.
Yeah.
Now I've got it easy, really. Now she sleeps right through. I have to wake her up for feeds and everything. Can't complain. She's a blessing.
Yeah. Changed you at all in that short space of time, Tyrone?
It's weird, you know, like it's like when you're growing up as a kid and your mum and dad say, you know, don't wish your time away, because before you know it, you know, years come days. You hear the same one, oh, when you have a kid it'll change your life, you'll feel different. And as daft as it sounds, we were sat there and she came out, and all of a sudden you feel a change inside. You do feel like life's not about you anymore, it's about someone else. And you know, same can be said with boxing. Before I enjoyed fighting and enjoyed boxing, and you know, winning were good, and picking up a few belts were even better. But now it's for her. You know, everything's going to be for her. So it's good. Love it.
Well, congratulations on that.
Cheers.
What's the plan for you this year, Tyrone? Obviously, you're British champion now. We're sort of in the first third of the year, sort of coming towards the end. So, where would you like to be by the end of the year?
You know, it'd be good if we could. You know, if we've won a British outright, you're more than happy. But you know, we've got LIMOND to get past first, and then we've got winner of Catterall and Joe Hughes. You know, so we'll. You know, I'm not one to look ahead, but we'll take it fight by fight. We'll get past LIMOND, and then whoever we get, we get. You know, it's how it goes, I guess.
Take each fight at a time is what you got to do.
Each fight at a time. Never jump the gun. You know, I could be fighting. God knows, Peter Buckley could be coming out of retirement for this. You know, I'm still going to treat it like I would if it were whoever, Danny Garcia, Shannon Briggs, whoever you're fighting. I'm going to treat it the exact same way. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give LIMOND full respect and full credit, because you know, he's a great fighter, and I'm never going to look past that, and we'll take things step by step. Next fight's fight after this one.
Talking of Shannon Briggs, there's talk of him possibly being added to this card. A bit of work has to be done for that, but how do you feel about Let's Go Champ featuring on this card?
That'd be good. I mean, it's nuts, isn't it? When I clocked onto him on Instagram on the Explore thing, and he's going around scaring Vladimir and nicking his breakfast and all sorts. Fucking hell, it's nuts today. Then when I realised they were over here and I saw that they were tweeting and like talking to Eddie about possibly being not sure, I thought, well, we'll get up here, we might see him off here, he might just make a guest appearance sort of thing. But he's not here, unfortunately. But you know, it's I mean, it'd be good to have him on show, without a doubt. You know, he brings his own crowd and his own sort of attention to him just because of who he is now and the sort of celebrity figure he's becoming.
I think the Scottish fans will really take to him.
It's hard not to, because he's
absolutely,
just nuts, isn't he? He's nuts. You know, going to people's gyms and knocking on doors because he wants to see him, and nicking people's breakfast. He's just mad, isn't he? He's not right in the head. But, you know, he's hard not to take to for that because of that, you know what I mean? It's a good laugh.
Absolutely. All right, well, listen, Tyrone, press conference is just about to start, so best of luck in the rest of your camp leading up to the 28th of May, and it should be a special night up here in Glasgow.
Yeah, be good.
All right?
Yeah, good man.
Speak to you soon. Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
Cool.
Cheers, bro.